So, anyways, as I was saying, I wanted to make a video on don't text and drive. Um, and I've been thinking, I think I came up with a good idea. Why? Because this is kind of clever. Someone did this on Photoshop. But anyway, I was thinking, like, how much pressure does it require to break? No, not break. Yeah, break a jaw. And it's 87 through 146 psi. Another one is how much pressure does it require to um, um, to to destroy someone's throat. Oh, to crush. And it's basically 6 to 7 pounds of compressive grip force. And it's not really a lot. That's someone that knows karate and they just go straight for the throat. And that's usually, I don't know, many forms to demobilize someone effectively and immediately. But another one is like a runner running into a wall. Now, like a runner running into a wall and then noticing how much, no, how fast can a human run uh, average 27 miles per hour. Now, taking this, you wouldn't run full speed and run into a wall unless you knew it was gonna break or something, like running into cardboard. But if you were running directly into a wall, you wouldn't do it. And if you were to do it, you would get hurt very, very badly, injured very, very badly. And then looking at these, all this stuff here, it just tells you what it could do to the human body on impact. And that's going 40, 60 miles per hour. And that's if you could run 28 miles per hour. So you do not want to text and drive and end up in the hospital, people. It's not worth it. Or go ahead and text and drive and fucking kill yourself. But I would advise you not to text and drive. Um, so yeah, how much feet does it require to commit suicide? Um, it doesn't really say anything, but I know it only requires like 50 feet, especially if you're landing on concrete. So at what speed does the human body travel in mid flight? Well, it doesn't say. But you guys get the point. Don't text and fucking drive. Like, they're even making money now selling these. Or they have to spend money to remind you. So, yeah. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. Wow, look at this one. I mean, stay alive? Really? So, whenever you're in your vehicle. Wow, look at this. This is a good Photoshop illustration. It could be. It's a weapon, just glued on it. Well, really, it's not a weapon. It's just obviously when that text comes or whatever. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some of these images are getting very graphic, and I do not want to look at them. Honestly. But some crazy stuff happens out there. I don't even want to know. Well, look at this. That's me right there. Flagging. Just blame it on your text and driving. Just hire someone. Fuck it. Don't text and drive. It will save your life. But yeah. I mean, they're obviously taking this stuff seriously for a reason. I think the images speak for themselves. I don't know anymore. There's only so much we could do. I mean, but the code is there. The code is there. I mean, there is some smartphones that have great HTML that read the text to you, and then a copycat competitor wants to come and they fuck it up for everyone. I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I think it should be like the driver's handbook or something, where certain data has to remain within the phone or some shit. I mean, I don't fucking know. I mean, does anyone even care? I mean, this is just as bad as a DUI. Whether it's alcohol or marijuana, because you're not only putting your life in danger, or the driver's not only putting someone's life in danger, they're putting other drivers in danger and other people, pedestrians. Look at that. So, I mean, what the fuck are we gonna do to stop all this shit? Or not to stop it, but prevent it, prevent accidents. And I think I already talked about that in one of my videos. If I remember correctly. Actually, it wasn't that one. It was something about um there's oh my god, I forget. There's so much things that I gotta remember. It's ridiculous. Aviation. I remember the word aviation. I don't know how to spell it though. So I have to create a new tab so that I could oh, I think I did spell it. Yeah, I spelled it correctly. I'm surprised actually. Okay, so it's not in this one. It's not in this one. It's not in this one. Wow, I really posted all these videos. It's not in that one either. I don't know. I can't find it. Whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter, but it does matter. It's somewhere um, within my videos. And I don't know, somewhere in here. And basically, I was talking about how the police officers will be able to monitor everyone's vehicle and really, crack down on people's vehicle maintenance and stuff like that. Like my vehicle has this stupid broken light, red light, the back tail light. Why? Because they're so hard to put on. But I bought all the materials and stuff, but I just haven't gone around to putting it on. So So I made another video talking about that stuff. And as a matter of fact, since I'm on that topic, I was thinking about like a trunk. Like a trunk. Vehicle trunk. And I was thinking that maybe I could get kidnapped. That's a good one. No, but see where it closes, that could be where that light comes out from. Because I seen a vehicle that has a LED red tail light strip, like a strip, and it's like this, and they're starting to sell them everywhere. See, so that's what I was kind of talking about. People. So it could be like in this section in the back where there's the incision where this opens and closes. But anyway, so anyway, I was talking about how how police officers or whatever can enforce the maintenance of your vehicle, and if you don't have it upgraded, or not upgraded but in drivable maintenance, then you'll come up on their system or something. I don't know. Especially if it's past overdue, like by a lot. Like that wouldn't be good for anyone. And it will also keep the like O'Reilly Auto Parts and like AutoZone and all them in business. That's what everyone wants anyway. Everyone wants a cut. Everyone wants to make a sale or some shit. It seems like anyway. So fuck it. Blame it on keeping people safe. Blame it on people, not texting and fucking driving. Fuck it. Pass another law. It's not a bad law. It really isn't. It's actually a pretty good law. Just like you don't want an airplane fucking crashing down on your home while you're fucking sleeping with your fucking family or whatever the fuck. That's why they have the aircraft, aviation, airplane aviation, air flight, aviation, controlling all that. What is it? The Air Force as well. So, yep. Don't text and drive. Especially if you go to a construction zone. Because most likely I'll be there working. Well, not inside. Obviously, no one's going to be driving inside the construction zone. But where you guys are at, where you guys are able to drive, you guys should not be texting and driving whatsoever. And now that I'm like talking about this, well, I guess I can talk about it. I was thinking about like an app for these type of lane closures for us to use with Google Maps or whatever app you use, and it could be with connected with um, what is it, Caltrans, and there's other companies or organizations out there with traffic control, and a lot of people, like with the flaggers, we've been using the slow flagging. The slow one, and some people don't slow down. So what I was thinking was, what if there's like signs like this, and then what I was thinking was for them to be on the cones. And but the way, because I noticed that they had some for the some signs like this for the cones, but they should, well, so they could be prevented from flying away. They could have like, or the flaggers or the traffic control people, they could put stack up like four cones. And the great thing about that is if a vehicle hits it, it could damage their fucking vehicle badly, because now they're hitting a big piece of fucking plastic or rubber. It's not just one. So, I mean, if they put fucking five of them down on one sign, it'll be able to hold a big fucking sign. And if someone hits that shit, best believe their fucking wheel is gonna fucking fly up, and they're gonna regret it ever fucking hitting a fucking cone ever again in their fucking life. And they're gonna think twice again whenever they try to fucking hit one and run one over. So if you guys are in traffic control, try it. Fuck it. Just for the shits and giggles. You're fucking bored as fuck like myself anyway. You know? Just get crazy with them. Well, you should have never fucking ran over the fucking cone. What the fuck do you want me to do? It says fucking slow the fuck down. You know, maybe you don't have to cuss at them, but you could just tell them, like, you know, slow down, bro. That's why you're entering a construction zone. That's why there's signs everywhere, man. You know, you're entering a construction zone. You know, I mean, they try to get crazy or whatever. Call the foreman. Look at that. And no one's fucking around. It's all about keeping people safe. You motherfuckers want to drive all crazy and fast. Like, no human being out there can stop a big fucking car that they weigh fucking tons. Oh, I put tunes. Tons. They weigh fucking tons, people. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? Like, if someone were to throw a fucking rock at you, that shit will hurt. Now imagine a fucking wheel. I mean, a vehicle. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? Huh, people? I'm kind of sick right now. I have my nose running, and I have this thing, so I won't have to keep wiping my nose. But anyway, I think you guys get what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? See, look at 250 tons. That's a fucking elephant. No one can fucking force an elephant to move unless they fucking trained it to move or some shit. But that's like an elephant running straight into you full speed without you fucking moving. That's like someone tying you up and allowing an elephant to run you over. You wouldn't like that, would you? So that's the same thing with fucking vehicle cars out there and shit. You know? So yeah. If you break your back and shit, and for speeding in the construction zone, that's your fault. Hitting cones and shit on purpose, that's your fault. I mean, they're there for a reason. I think we should fucking put some fucking paint fucking balls on the fucking ends of them, on the tops of them. So if you hit them, your fucking vehicle will get fucking paint all over it, and you regret it for the rest of your life. That would be a good one. Like a water balloon. Something like this. Or like these right here. So you fucking hit it. Bam. Motherfucker. Not really like that, but you guys get what the fuck I'm talking about. It's just like texting and driving. You know? You just shouldn't do it. No one's stopping you to do it though, like from doing it, but I mean, everyone says not to do it for a reason. So I just hope that we one day we don't meet in heaven or hell, and then you tell me, hey, I watched your video, but I never heeded it. I never listened to your words, Francisco. So I went out driving, and I literally hit a fucking wall, and I ended up in fucking hell or heaven or wherever you think you're going or wherever you want to go. I mean, I don't know. So, yes, people. See that shit? Have these motherfuckers do a wheelie and shit. The only thing that would suck though is if someone attempted to do this idea that I said, and if someone hit it or hit one of the cones, and that shit fucking flew the opposite direction, which it will, and it hit if it were to hit another vehicle or it got in the way of another vehicle, then it could cause other problems. So just be wise and do it. Test it like in a good area. You know where it won't even fuck up the disobedient driver. And most likely it will be the one that thinks they know what the fuck they're doing, and they ran over a few already. You know, so they don't think they could smash this shit in, and nope, that shit the wheel would just fucking fly up, like fucking 3 feet up and land, fucking break their shocks and shit. Fuck it, that's their fucking bad, right? That's their bad. Oh my god, these are some badass fucking cones. Actually, this will be good for the flagger, little flagger fucking symbol for their flagging post. Like, bitch, this is where I'm at. Caution, motherfucker. like an ice cream, like an ice cream cone at the very motherfucking tip. Throw it all in their vehicle and shit. Well, not really throwing it. It's only if they hit it. But yeah, there's a lot of people out here working and shit. So don't text and drive. Go slow. And and anyway, I was saying the signs for the cones, because they could have speed limit, little things like this that say, um, like the speed limit, whatever the speed limit the people want you to go. So for this specific area, you want people to go 25. Well, especially where the flagger's at, you want them to slow down. So you would have to put maybe three of them, you know, or I think flagger set up. I think they use like 7 cones, right, motherfuckers? So you know what the fuck I'm talking about? So anyway, there's like a few of them like this, and then the flagger. So all of these could have that little sign. I think that would be pretty cool. Or not. I don't fucking know. I don't really give a fuck no more. I'm just talking out of my ass. But there's some. I think I threw a few good ideas out there. But anyway, I'm just saying all this to keep us safe. All like everyone, you know, because these signs are out there to protect the drivers and the workers. And I'm just trying to let all you people know not to text and drive, because you might hit a fucking wall, a building, another vehicle, or even a phone itself. Apparently, as depicted on this image here, or these pixels that are compiled together that illustrate a smartphone being in the street asphalt to the dirt, then this vehicle, apparently hit it and it's smashed and broken. Even though I don't see no skid marks anywhere. Whoa. But yeah, if you could not text and drive, that'd be great. Don't text and drive. No message. It's worth it live. Don't text and drive. Put it down. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. Stay alive. Don't text and drive. Arrive alive. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. Share the road. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. Survive. Don't text and drive. Anyways, yes, don't text and drive, people. Stop, meaning don't text and drive. Stop texting and driving. Oh, that's me. Definitely. When I'm flagging, because I'm a boss. At least I pretend to be. Or I'm this one. I'm the dick flagger. Or maybe I'm the pencil dick driver. Flagger. Driver. Wait, flagger? Driver? Driver? Whoa, I think I got confused a second. For a second. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop, people. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. 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 Anyways, don't fucking text and drive, you maggots. As simple as that. You know? Don't fucking text and drive. But I hope that some flaggers really watch this video and do some of the stuff that I was talking about. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't want to hear the reviews on that one because from the driver's perspective, they're gonna be all negative. But just blame it on the signs. There's signs up there, bro. You hit a cone. So many other people do. Anyways, I think you guys all get the fucking point. I wonder if people are really making money off all this bullshit. Like all these signs? Or are they making all these signs because they need to put them up place in, in different places? Or if these are real signs? I don't know. I mean, because there's a lot of designs here. There's a bunch of them. Whoa. This was good. Anyways, oh my god. I feel like shit. Anyway, people, this thing is like soaked. It's wet because it just keeps running down, running down. It's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video really quickly to let all of you know not to text and drive. I'm not saying that I'm not guilty of it because I am, but I need to stop texting and driving definitely because I don't want to. I don't want to put anyone else or anyone's life in danger, including my own. Um, so yeah, we need to all just quit. We need to all just quit We need to all just quit. Does that even make sense? All just? I think the proper way to say it would be I think we all need to stop texting and driving. That sounded more professional, didn't it? More professional, right? D d d d d d don't text 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 and drive. I just said don't text and drive. And again, I'm very surprised if anyone actually made it this far in the video. Like life is so simple. Don't text and drive. Stay focused on your lane. Stay in your fucking lane. Maybe God wants to call you out of your lane to go and transition off to a new one. That's great. But even then, you gotta focus on your lane. So, I love you all. Take care. And I know I'm such a dumbass, but I'm hoping that this video will really help someone that could have potentially got on the road and hurt someone badly. That's my real goal in this fucking video, not anything else. So, thumbs up for not texting and driving. Peace out, everyone.